Hi everyone, this is my very first video on YouTube, so I'm very excited. Today I've created a really nice warm toned smoky look with a bold winged liner and some nice falsies. I did my brows off camera because I was having a really bad day with them and it was taking me a really long time and they still didn't even look good, so I just cut that out. To start with, I'm taking my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and putting this all over my lids with a small kabuki brush. Then to set that, I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay matte powder in the colour Translucent. Mine's broken, so I'm just going to use it anyway as a sort of loose powder, because what else am I going to do? For eyeshadow, I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Rose Gold eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the colour Sandalwood and putting this all through my crease as a transition shade. Then I'm taking the shade Henna, which is a slightly darker, more burnt orange colour, and I'm focusing that a little bit lower in the crease with a smaller fluffy brush just to create depth. Then to deepen up the crease even more, I'm taking a warm chocolatey brown shade called Cocoa, and yeah, I'm focusing this lower down in the crease. Now to really smoke out this look, I'm going to take the colour Black Truffle on a really small pencil brush, and I'm going to really light-handedly just start smoking out the outer corner. And as I go, I'm going to be taking a really fluffy brush to make sure that it's all blended and there's no harsh lines. For the lid, I'm taking this really nice champagne shimmery colour called Moon Dust, and I'm using my finger to apply this to get the good pigment, and I'm really focusing on blending the black and the shimmer together so that there's not a harsh line between the two. For my eyeliner, I'm using the Kiko Precision Eyeliner, and I'm going to use a really thin angled brush to apply this because I'm really not good with the applicator. Moving on to the face, I'm going to use my Too Faced Hangover Proactive Nourishing Primer, and I'm just applying this with my hands. For extra glow, I'm taking my Benefit High Beam Cream Highlighter and just applying this to all the high points of my face. And blending that out with my Beauty Blender. For foundation, I'm using the NARS Sheer Glow in the shade Deuville. I actually don't like this foundation because I went out after it and it really oxidized on my face. I had patches on my nose and my chin and my forehead. I just didn't like it. To conceal, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. I like to put this under my eyes, on my chin, on my forehead, on my nose to highlight these points of my face. Then to cover my blemishes, I'm taking the Born This Way Concealer by Too Faced. To set that, I'm just taking my Stay Matte powder again. To contour, I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I like to use an angled fluffy contour brush for this because I feel like it really blends out the product. To bronze the skin, I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm just using the darkest shade on a fluffy face brush to warm up my skin. For blush, I'm taking the Max Factor Creme Puff Blush in the shade Seductive Pink. To highlight, I'm taking the Mary Luminizer by the Balm, and I absolutely love this. It's so glowy, I love it so much. To prep my lashes before applying falsies, I'm taking the Clarins Wonder Perfect Mascara. I really like this for separating and lengthening, but it's not very good for volume. For lashes, I'm using the Exaggerate Lashes by AILISEMILYX. I love these lashes. They're so big and so fluttery. I just love them. I'm just taking the 3 colours I used in my crease and I'm applying them to my bottom lash line. Now I'm applying loads of Fix Plus to my face to soak up all the extra products and to really melt the makeup into my face. To line my lips, I'm going to be using the MAC lip liner in the shade Plum. You really do have to warm these up on the back of your hand before applying them to your lips because they can be really stiff and difficult to use, but if you warm them up, they're fine. Then I'm using the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit in the shade Candy K. So that completes the look. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.